Hello everyone, I'm Xavier Young. It is really my great honor to give this presentation to all of you. The title of my presentation is Worker Stress and Resolutions. My presentation mainly includes 5 parts. Topic of my paper, work-related problems, researching finding and series from our textbook, one related journal article and solutions. To begin with the topic, my topic of my paper is worker stress, which is a familiar concept for many people. According to the definition given by our textbook, worker stress refers to the physiological and or psychological reactions to events that are perceived to be threatening or taxing. There are 2 kinds of related diseases, physical illness and psychological illnesses. The common physical illnesses related to worker stress include hypertension, heart disease, ulcer, and migraines. Common psychological illnesses include anxiety, mental strain, depression, and so on. Therefore, we can conclude that worker stress truly affects our health considerably. After introducing the topic, I will introduce the worker stress I met before. I once worked as a food service assistant in a cafe. Although the job title looks simple, I did much more than it showed. Besides the work of preparing food materials, I also had to make coffee, collect cash, clean food areas, and other types of work. At first, I could bear it, but before long, I felt very stressful, not only because I had to do many things at a time, but also because I made many mistakes. Consequently, I also received complaints from customers which further increased my stress at work. Therefore, it can be concluded that this working experience was really a vivid example of worker stress. Actually, our book Introduction to Industrial Organizational Psychology has given a specific illustration about worker stress. According to the book, there are 2 factors: situational stress and the dispositional stress. Situational stress can also be called as environment stress, which refers that people's stress is caused by the environment they are in, such as work environment and living environment. Differently, dispositional stress means that the stress is caused by people's personal characteristics. To be more specific, situational stress can be caused by 2 factors: work task stressor and work role stressor. These 2 factors are also included in many sub-stressors. Like the chart shows, work task stressors can be divided into work overload and underutilization, while work role stressors can be divided into lack of control and also job ambiguity and also physical work conditions. The 2 red blocks, work overload and job ambiguity, are the factors which caused by my worker stress. Besides the textbook, I also found a journal article which can also illustrate worker stress. It also puts forward a method to deal with it. The article is The Influence of Music on Driver Stress, and it's published on the Journal of Applied Social Psychology. The purpose of the article is to examine the efficiency and the role of music when dealing with the daily stressor, automobile driver stress, in low and high congested conditions. In total, there are 40 participants. 20 of them are males and 20 of them are females. The location is Highway 401 because it is a major traffic outlet for metropolitan Toronto. In the experiment, there are 2 groups. Experimental group, they are listening to favorite music, and the control group, they do not listen to any music. The results shows that the music group shows a lower level of the driver stress than the non-music group, that there is no difference between male and females. In other words, music is effective in reducing worker stress. Then, besides on the research and the study on the textbook and journal article, we can give some resolutions and deal with the worker stress problem I made before. Solutions are divided into two parts: individual coping strategy and also the organizational coping strategy. Individually, I can improve my physical condition to be more resistant to stress illnesses. In addition, I can learn to relax myself after work, such as doing sports, meditation, and other things I like, such as like tennis or something like that. Also, I can explore more efficient work methods to improve my work efficiently. From the organizational perspective, there are also three solutions. First, the cafe should make clear work division so that the different employees can play different roles, so they don't have to do like all of things by just one individual. Secondly, the cafe can set up break times to remove employees temporarily from the stress work situation. Finally, the cafe can also play employees' favorite music to relieve their stress. And here's my reference page. This is my reference page. And that's it. Thank you very much.